How come you came alive just now? What happened yesterday?
Sadhguruji, congratulations, congratulations for super success of the rally of for rally for
Tha-
Kaveri and
Thanks to you and many other people who supported this and made this happen. Thanks for your contribution and also the inspiring all your fans to be supportive.
Sadhguruji, I've seen a lot of videos and pictures of you just riding through the rain, through the heat, through 100 miles, and you're camping, you're in the tents, you're sleeping in the rain. How do you manage to do this, and what drives you to do this?
I, you know, I'm on mercury diet, huh? That's why I'm like this.
You're eating mercury with your food.
In a way.
Oh my God!
So,
We really need to give one caution alert here that please guys do not try mercury diet to be like Sadhguruji, because I assume there is a way of consuming it. I really want to ask you a question which is maybe I've not understood it or not got it right, but everything that I've learned from you about spirituality and being in the being just what is, like, whether you've taught me Shambhavi or Stamyama or whatever practice you've done, is everything emphasizes on just making just being with what it is, like making peace with what is. But now
no. You're just making peace with things, huh?
No, but you let me finish, please. So, Sadhguruji, we've seen how people are consuming resources and how irresponsible they are with, and of course, the disasters are hitting us. Don't you think it is in their karma to be now paying for what they've done to our earth? And isn't it her way of taking back what is essentially hers? But here you jump to their rescue to save them from what they should be anyway going through. I mean, I don't get it. Why is that? This whatever disaster that what Kaveri has depleted and what we are facing is our own doing. Whether it is plastic in the sea, whether it is the air pollution, it is the reaction to what we have done. So it is the time for us to pay. But then, why are you trying to save us from this? Where you say that humans are the biggest nuisance on this planet.
I didn't say that.
You said that. You
No.
said that humans, if there is only a problem, it is humans. And I do agree with you.
Yes, I said there's only one problem: human beings.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah. So why are you
So-
trying to save us?
See, you just use the word karma. The word karma karma means responsibility, okay? Never use the word karma and responsibility with reference to somebody else. These are words you use only with reference to yourself. You say, my karma, my responsibility. You never talk about somebody else's karma. There is a wonderful saying in Kannada which says, Madidavar papa adidavar bayali. What it means is, whatever evil things that somebody may do, by just talking about it, it'll become yours. So you never ever refer to other people's karma, you only talk about your karma. Right now, this is our karma. All we are trying to do is our karma, because in our lives, if we do not do what we cannot do, that's not an issue. But if we do not do what we can do, we are disaster. So for me, for myself, for yourself, for everybody else on the planet right now, I don't want this generation to go down as a disastrous generation. I want to make sure that this is a responsible generation, this is a generation which will do everything that it can do. That's very important for me.
Okay, and there is
Hey,
tremendous.
what are all these love signs floating on your face, huh? What's happening?
That is, people love me. Of course, it's obvious. You can see that. Sadhguruji, also I want to know, are you happy with the response? Are you content with the response, or we need to I mean, it's nothing in the scheme of things. What you've planned is a humongous task. We've, together gathered millions of trees, but still we have a long way to go in 12 years plan that you've established. How should we, like, I was not there in the rally with you, and I wanted to be there, and maybe in coming year I could participate in that journey with you. But how, going forward, what should we do?
See, right now for just 14 days or 15 days of the rally started, now we have, if we are still working on the numbers, I think we have crossed 5 crore trees right now in 15 days' time, or nearly that number, somewhere around that. So we will know the number by today evening when we get to Coimbatore. In that event also people are making contributions. Well, 5 crores is not a big number compared to the goals that we have. But in 15 days' time, this is a phenomenal number.
Yes.
Now, what is it that each citizen or each individual can do? I was just inquiring in Chennai, and I found out that many beggars in Chennai earn 3.5 to 4 lakhs per year. So now I've told the volunteers to make all these beggars who are earning enough, the rich beggars in Chennai city, I'm sure the Mumbai beggars are even richer. I've made this, and we will get this commitment from them. All these beggars will be contributing 1 sapling per week. So if a beggar on the street who sits there and begs, he is doing 1 sapling per week. Everybody else should decide what they should do, because I am not that kind of a person who takes the liberty with anybody and says, you spend your money like this. That's not for me to say. I think that's too gross for me to say. I will never say that. So, as human beings, as humanity, because what I am telling you is the nation, we are killing the nation. This may sound too dramatic, but let me explain. When you kill the soil, which we have killed in many ways, not totally dead, but rapidly moving in this direction, that 42% of Tamil Nadu, for example, has been declared fallow, 17% of Karnataka has been declared fallow. This number gets worse as you get north, actually. So, most fertile land in the world, we have made it like this, and 47,000 farmers have committed suicide in Kaveri belt in the last 12-15 years' time. Over 3 lakh people have committed suicide in the last 20 years in the whole country. So if this doesn't move you, I think you don't have a heart, you have a stone for a heart. If you have a beating heart, if you want to qualify for the term human, this is my definition of human. If you want to qualify for the term human, you must be concerned about every life. Otherwise, you may be able to do something, you may not be able to do something, but you must be concerned. So this is all I am asking. Every human being, wherever they are, they must be concerned.
Is this the essence of spirituality, that we should be more concerned about each other? Is that what?
No, that's not the…
That's not the essence of it.
That is not the essence of spirituality. I am just saying, if you want to qualify as a human being, if you qualify as a human being, then we can talk about spirituality. If you don't even qualify as a human being, how to talk to you about spirituality?
Okay, that makes sense.
Did I ever not make sense to you, huh? What is this?
No, you've always made sense to me, Sadhguruji, and that's why I'm an ardent follower of yours, and you've never left any question of mine unanswered, and you've always given me 100% satisfying answers and solutions and a path to follow, and I will always be grateful to you, and I will soon see you in Kashi, and I'm so looking forward to that trip with you, where we're going to go and discover hidden energy points in that amazing city. So that I look forward to that. And I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry about the Insta today, because I am a technically challenged person. I never use these things, and I'm so sorry.
Low tech.
I'm so sorry about that. But it was wonderful speaking to you, Sadhguruji.
Okay,
Thank
you
you.
very much. Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.